Hello everybody, this is Jeff, the Hawaiian Brocanic. Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. So for the last couple of days, I've been trying to track down this ticking noise coming from my engine. So a couple of years ago, I did a Texas Speed Stage 2 V2 cam install. And just a couple of days ago, noticed a ticking sound. So I went ahead and pulled the heads and get to the lifters and found that I had a failed lifter. Right here. You can see the carnage on the roller. It's because of a failed needle bearings. Moving this, you can feel it grind really bad in there. And if you take a close look, this thing is like totally worn down. See that? That's the apex, and then see how it thins out? That's really bad. Here, so you do this, you can see right there. Now this chewed up the cam. And what this means is that I have to go through the entire process again of doing a cam swap. Now, all this metal circulated through the motor, causing these wear marks. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to drain the oil, clean it the best that I can, and then install some new lifters and a brand new cam. So I needed to confirm which cam lobe bad. So I've got my trusty endoscope here and discovered that it is on cylinder 5, and there it is. This cam lobe is destroyed. This is the intake valve, and this confirms that I need to replace this camshaft. All right, so I've got the replacement cam and lifters coming from Texas Speed, as well as all the gaskets and everything, you know, to complete the install. So with that said, let's start brocanicking. All right, well, this is how far I've gotten through the teardown. Now, I decided to drop the oil pan so I can pull out the oil pump out, so I can accurately set the timing when I go to put the can back in. There's a bunch of YouTube videos out there that say, yeah, you don't need to take out the oil pump, just kind of, you know, slowly back this out and move it out and finagle with the chain and hope for the best when you put it back. But there have been some nightmares out there where they've done exactly that, and screw up the timing, and valves are slamming into the piston, and you get and screw up the motor pretty much. So I'm not taking that chance. I'm just gonna go and do it the right way, which is drop the damn oil pan. Save yourself the grief. You know, if you one link, if just a degree off, or you know, will screw everything up as soon as you put everything back together. And you have to go through the entire process of tearing the whole motor down to get it repaired. So this is where I'm at, and let's keep mechanicking. All right, the engine is put back together. Torqued everything down. And just installed the long tube headers. Got that torqued down as well. The next thing to do is to install the AC condenser and the radiator. Get the fluids filled up. Recharge the AC and get her started up. Let's keep mechanicking. All right, gang, well, everything has been put back together. I filled up the oil, changed the plugs and wires, refilled the coolant, and recharged the AC. So all the stuff to do is to start her up and give you guys a listen. Well, gang, that wraps up another project. I'll have a link in the description below of all the items that I use in this cam install. Now, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Ask anything. I mean, this is the second time that I've done this, and second time around was because, of a failed part. I really appreciate you guys checking out the video and also the channel. If you haven't already, like this video and subscribe. I got a few more things around the corner. This is your Hawaiian Mechanic. See you on the next one. Aloha.